Hello, it was a near perfect weekend for some of you, and for those on half term this week, there can't be too many complaints for many. Skies a little like we saw here on the banks of Loch Lomond as we went through today, but it could be a busy week for the gardeners and growers. State of the ground here is very dry in Pembrokeshire, for instance, and there is little to no rain in the forecast through the rest of this week. Our forecast rainfall chart shows the rainfall amounts to be totting up across southern Europe and the Mediterranean. Not great for those on half term here, but for us, other than a few spots of drizzle in the far north of Scotland, maybe eastern England, it stays dry.
It was a lovely weekend though, wasn't it?
It was a brilliant weekend.
Just for staying calm, staying still.
It was. And here's Carol to tell us what the week might be like. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. In fact, for the rest of this week, the weather is fairly settled for most of us. It's going to be dry for almost all of us. There will be a bit more cloud at times across eastern England and northern Scotland. You might just get the odd spot of drizzle from that. Warmest and sunny conditions in the west, and there's a chilly breeze too in the south. In fact, that's the forecast for today as well.
Just time before we go to have a look at our photo of the day. Thanks very much this morning to Tina Marsh, who snapped this lovely picture of a Canadian goose in Stelling Minnis. Don't forget, you can send us your photos too. Just tag us at BBC South East on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
Carol is here with us this morning for a look at this morning's weather and a glorious picture behind you, Carol. Lovely blue sky.
Lovely indeed, Sal. Yes, good morning, everybody. Yesterday, a lot of us, but not all of us, had some blue skies. The temperature in Tyndrum reached 23 Celsius. In the next couple of days, the temperature in parts of Scotland will get even higher. It looks like the peak is going to be today and also tomorrow. So what can we expect, not just in Scotland, but in other western parts of the country? Between 23 and 26 degrees. But push over towards the east where we've got more cloud coming in from the North Sea. That's going to suppress the temperatures, especially so on parts of the east coast where we may just see a maximum of 13 degrees. Again, under the cloud, temperatures will be that bit lower. As for the outlook as we head on into the weekend, still high pressure in charge, still a lot of settled weather. Now on Friday we could start with quite a bit of cloud, and like the next few days where we've got the thickest cloud, you might see the odd spot of rain, the odd spot of drizzle, but that should burn back towards parts of the North Sea and we'll see some sunshine coming through. Similarly so on Saturday and into Sunday, a lot of dry and sunny conditions after for some what will be a cloudy start to the day. John and Sal.
Carol, did you offer us 26 in Scotland? My goodness,
yes,
that's incredible.
I did.
Yeah.
That's something we're watching, Sal, because it might just get a little bit higher. Jury's out in that one, but yes.
I'm sure you will keep us informed. Carol, thank you very much.
I think we should just give Carol even longer this morning, don't you? Just like keep the weather going for like 10 minutes at a time. It's great.
Do you know what? Me too, John.
Me too.
And then we'll keep it really, really short in the winter. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks.
Exactly. Let's go to Carol, who has been telling us about some lovely sunny weather. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. That's right, Sal. There is quite a bit of sunny weather in the forecast for the rest of this week. One thing I want to draw to your attention is the pollen level as well. Pollen levels across much of England and also Wales are going to be high today. We're talking grass pollen. You may have noticed that if over the bank holiday weekend you were tempted into the garden.
Hello there, good morning. It's dry and it's settled as we head through the rest of the week, but it could be quite cloudy for some, particularly towards eastern areas. The best of the sunshine always further west, and it's going to be very difficult to get the exact cloud amounts right day on day. Now this morning, it is a rather cloudy start to the day.
No weather delays here this morning. It's been beautiful, hasn't it, through the weekend? A beautiful sunny bank holiday. Who'd have thought it, eh?
At that, these lucky people in High Peak, the Peak District, all perhaps waking up this morning in a tent after a lovely cosy night's sleep. I'm not sure that they've had a cosy night's sleep.
Keep your voice down, Sal. Some of them are
What do
asleep.
you mean they're all awake?
That's true.
Have you ever slept in a tent?
Yeah,
No
that's
one
true.
sleeps in a tent.
That's true. For campers everywhere, what the weather's going to be like in the next few days. Good morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. Well, the next few days' weather's looking fairly settled for most of us. The sunniest skies, the highest temperatures are likely to be in the west. Sal and John.
Tropical. Thanks, Carol.
Pleasure.
As we all get back to work, back into the swing of things after a really lovely sunny bank holiday, Carol, I think, has news of more sunshine on the way.
That's right, Sal. Yes, good morning, both. Good morning to you too. There is going to be a fair bit of sunshine for the rest of this week, but we're starting with a lot of cloud around as well. This morning in Dudley, you can see from one of our Weather Watchers pictures, we do have that cloud, and on this satellite picture, you can see the extent of it.